What's up, YouTube? Today we got another one coming. Cassie, singer-songwriter, is suing Diddy, aka Brother Love, for $30 million for allegedly putting a pause on her. So it seems like Brother Love has the same interest in young women like R. Kelly. Allegedly. Cassie met Diddy when she was 19 and he was 30. Cassie had a boyfriend at that time and Diddy didn't let that stop him.
Can't stop.
Oh man, all these allegations made against Diddy seem like it might be some truth to it. Even Kid Cudi stated that Diddy threatened to blow his car up after reading text messages between her and Cudi. Well, it seems like Brother Love was about it. Shoot, let me stop talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You hear me?
Hey everybody, it's your girl Melanie Mary, your favorite attorney slash stand-up comedian. And I just wanted to go live because I recently saw the breaking news that Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, is suing Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka Sean Combs, in federal court in New York for alleging sexual assault. So instead of reading the news reports, I have the actual receipt. So here is the complaint that Cassie, aka Cassandra Ventura, has filed in federal court, specifically the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York. I am a licensed attorney in California and Georgia. I started my legal career as a prosecutor, and I also practiced criminal defense prior to leaving Georgia and moving to California. So let's just read some of the allegations and I'll give my reactions as we go along. So in the caption it says, trigger warning, this document contains highly graphic information of a sexual nature, including sexual assault. So here are the allegations. Plaintiff Cassandra Ventura hereby alleges, as and for her complaint against defendant Sean Combs, Mr. Combs, Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, Epic Records, Combs Enterprises, LLC. These are all defendant corporations. And in the caption, in the preliminary statement, it just breaks down who Diddy is and who Cassie is. We all know about that. But let's get to the third part of the introduction. The truth is, however, is Cassie, Cassandra Ventura, was held down by Mr. Combs and endured over a decade of his violent behavior and disturbed demands. For Miss Ventura, the dark times were those she spent trapped by Mr. Combs in a cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. Among other unlawful acts, Mr. Combs raped Miss Ventura in her own home after she tried to leave him, often punched, beat, kicked, and stomped on Miss Ventura, resulting in bruises, busted lips, black eyes, and bleeding, blew up a man's car after he learned that he was romantically interested in Miss Ventura, forced Miss Ventura to engage in sex acts with male sex workers while masturbating and filming the encounters, ran out of his apartment with a firearm in pursuit of a rival industry executive whom he learned was nearby, demanded that Miss Ventura carry his firearm in her purse to make her uncomfortable and demonstrate how dangerous he was, and introduced Miss Ventura to a lifestyle of excessive alcohol and substance abuse and required her to procure illicit prescriptions to satisfy his own addictions. It goes on to say, Miss Ventura met Mr. Combs in 2005 when she was 19 years old and he was 37 years old. He signed her to his label, Bad Boy Records, and within a few years, lured Miss Ventura into an ostentatious, fast-paced, and drug-fueled lifestyle, and into a romantic relationship with him, her boss, one of the most powerful men in the entertainment industry, and a vicious, cruel, and controlling man nearly 2 decades her senior. So let me stop here. Let's establish a few things. So both Diddy and Cassie are residents of California. Now, they were together approximately 10 years, and I believe they broke up around sometime between 2018 and 2019. She subsequently married her personal trainer and had 2 children. So hoods everywhere So this is why I wanted to come on live. So this is not a criminal complaint. This is a civil complaint. What that means is Cassie has not pressed criminal charges against Diddy. In fact, there's no reference in this complaint to any police report or any criminal charges for sexual assault, rape, anything like that. In fact, if any of these allegations occurred in California, California just changed the law for rape, and it's basically saying that the statute of limitations for rape in California is 10 years. So if she's alleging that the last incident occurred in 2018 or 2019, it's well within the criminal statute of limitations. However, this is not a criminal complaint. This is a civil complaint. And she's asking for $30 million. And there are reports that prior to this complaint being filed, that she asked him for money and he declined. She also threatened to write a tell-all book, which, again, she has not done. Instead, she decided to file a lawsuit. So whenever there is a civil complaint for criminal allegations, especially within the statute of limitations, meaning that the rape allegations that Cassie is claiming against Diddy fall within 10 years, she easily could have gone to the police and filed criminal charges against him. But no. She filed a civil complaint, and she's asking for $30 million. So my question as a former prosecutor and former defense attorney is that if you're alleging that Diddy raped you, beat you, how come you never called the police? There's no police report, there's no rape kit, there's no criminal charges for rape or sexual assault, there are no criminal charges for kidnapping or domestic violence. She's making this is definitely a money grab. She's making a lot of allegations in this complaint. Let me just, yeah, she's trying to get paid, Rodney, exactly. She just wants the money. Because again, I just read the statute of limitations in California for rape is 10 years. So it's well within 10 years if the allegation is her rape. The last rape was in 2018 or 2019. So that's well within the statute of limitations. This is a money grab.